And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's Texas going up against Baton Rouge. The headline today, the hitting streak he's been on.
Yeah, an impressive streak. Can he keep it going in this one? Feels like there isn't a pitch he can't hit right now. Looking forward to seeing how they deal with him.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, number 38.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Number 17, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, number 18. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Number 4, leading things off and takes a strike. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strike.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
3-2.
That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the third baseman. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 6.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Well, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing. But that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Number 6 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man at first, one away. Just off the inside edge. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that one ripped to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Jared Jones.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jared Jones. Chopped to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second.
Leading
now the
off
left
for
fielder,
the
number 3.
The left fielder, number 3.
High fly ball out to center field. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls one off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got him looking. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Kent. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Two outs, base is empty. That just misses. And a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Fastball is outside. And it remains 2-2. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ethan Frey.
Hitter, Ethan
Frey, in his 5th season, 22 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
One ball, no strike.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pearson, the next to hit. 2 hits yesterday. One was a home run. And there's a curve through for a strike. Frey stands at second with no outs. And it's even up. And that's too high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit weakly on the ground. To first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dickinson digs in now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Settles underneath it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Batting eight. The center
Here's
fielder,
the center fielder.
Number 1.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And there's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one way outside, and the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. But they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. The Tigers on top 1-0. And we're back.
Leading
and
off
now the
for
shortstop,
Texas,
Jamal George.
Jamal George.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting eight. The catcher, number 16.
Harrison getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Batting 9. The second
Now
baseman,
it's the second baseman.
Number 10.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
Throw to first, but he beat
He's
it.
in there. Strike.
Now batting, number 46.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the third baseman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third. And now Luis Hernandez. There's a strike at the knees. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, number 4.
Now it's the shortstop. Walked his first time. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. One down. Now the number 2 hitter. Flied to right his first time. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes.
Now batting,
he wasn't even able to foul
6.
one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Number 6, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is that. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, number 17.
And he pumps it a strike. That one missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Dickinson. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 13.
And now the right fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jared Jones. First pitch just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And another ball. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He goes down looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Frey stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Josh Pearson. Now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. This one in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now Kent. Up the middle. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Jamal
George. The next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Fouled off. He was late. Check swing. He held up. And now it's even 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a good eye there.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Count full.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
Harrison at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. And that is cut on and missed. And a count 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
George stands at first with one out.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Broken bat, rolling to first. And that's foul. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone. And for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike at 95. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Right side, Jones. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Halfway home, all even, 1 apiece. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Daniel Dickinson. And he lays down a bunt. Picks it up with the bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out, and way to go.
And now the center fielder, 0 for 1 so far. And that one pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes,
Now
but found a way. Really nice job
Luis.
staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here's the catcher, Luis Hernandez. Fly to center his first time. And that clips the inside corner. Squirts away a little bit.
21.
The tag, and got him at second.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
And that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. All set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 46. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball.
Now
really locked him
number
up.
8.
And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Number 8, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the center fielder. That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 3.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in on a dive. And that one is inside. Two outs. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 4. Out to short, George. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, number 10.
Now the third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe and a nice sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be
Now
ready for anything. In that
6.
spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pulls that one foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Next offering upstairs. And downstairs.
Okay.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Number 41 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty
Number
hitter
41.
coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the right
Leadoff
fielder.
for the Horned Frogs, the right fielder, number 13.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evans preparing to come on if needed. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
So now here's the DH, Kent. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Jamal George.
So digging in, Jamal George. And fires in a fastball at 95. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. And 1-2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Way high. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pearson hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching.
Number 32 gets handed the rock out of the pen. And now the first baseman, Jared Jones.
The first baseman, Jared Jones.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Whips it across, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Now here is Ethan Frey, 1 for 2. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That clips the corner. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won a round.
Now batting.
So
Right
next,
fielder,
Josh Pearson. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one is inside, ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
14.
Daniel Dickinson will hit next.
Dickinson.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Now
Evans.
Number 20.
Now here is Harrison,
Texas,
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Number 16.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jake Brown, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Church getting loose as well. Just missed. And now 2-1.
2-1.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Number 10 in the box now. Take strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the air, out towards right center. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
That swing is all about believing in yourself, especially here in the late stages. Sitting with the 3-0 count and using it to your advantage. A great job of hitting in a big spot.
Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swings and misses. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Evans won't go any further tonight. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching,
Mike Church gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. And that one hammered. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they take a 3-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now the left fielder. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
Number 6.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Kent. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Called strike right there.
Two balls.
In the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back-to-back singles. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
First and second, 2 outs. George digs in now, and ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. Oh, he botches it. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 7-1.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
16.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mike Church won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 45.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Harrison. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Horned Frogs have the lead, 7-1. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Now batting, number 1.
So a man at first. Here's the center fielder. And there's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the
1 strike.
threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check
No,
swing,
that's a
no
ball.
appeal. That one out to right. Under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Hernandez.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Hernandez. Missed inside with the curve.
1 ball.
Curveball kind of
strike.
backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Dickinson leads off first with 1 away. Fastball for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to
Now
sit on him for a
batting,
little
number
while.
4.
You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Number 4
That's the
stands
ball.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Outside with a breaking ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 48.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the second baseman.
For the Horned Frogs, the second baseman, number 10.
Just off the inside edge. Activity in the bullpen. Cowan up and throwing. Just missed.
That's inside.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side. Dickinson throws to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, number 46.
And now the first baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And now 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Now batting, number 8.
2 down, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. The other way, and foul ball.
Two balls, two strikes.
Stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So man aboard, and now the center fielder.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Fouled off left side. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Horned Frogs lead it 7-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Isaac Morton.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Leading off for the
now
Tigers,
the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 10.
The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Going to count 1 and 2. And a curve is down and in. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Misses inside, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's
now
a stone-cold
number
take.
6.
Man at first, here's the left fielder. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up left side. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Jones.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one off the outside edge. That missed by a lot. And now it's filled up 3-2. On the ground, right side. Dives, and he can't hang on to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ethan Frey now at the plate. Clips the corner, and that is strike one. Two on, one out. Next offering is outside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. In the air, left field. On the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Pearson.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Josh Pearson. And that's in there for strike one. Runners on first and third, two away here in the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 strike.
One strike away. That one missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.